Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I was looking at some of the changelogs for 4.1 on SP Viewer, and I noticed a very interesting change to the Anvil Valkyrie. It appears that the Valkyrie has had its cargo capacity increased. So today in this video, we are going to take a look at this, see what the cargo capacity is, and see how the grid is laid out, and see what else has changed with this interesting ship. Let's get into it. Okay, we are pulling the Valkyrie up, and I'm just gonna move it really quick over to the freight elevator, and I bought some random different cargo boxes, different sizes and stuff, and we are gonna take a look at the changes to the cargo grid. Alright, so I've got the Valkyrie backed up to the cargo elevator here, and then I've brought up one of every box size for now. We're going to test this out first, just see what sizes of cargo containers we can hold. Let's try the 24 SU first, just because I have that on top. Let's see here. Okay, looks like we do have the 24 SU box fitting. So, does it go any further back? Looks like that's where it stops. I wonder if maybe this is long enough that we can fit a 32. Let's go ahead and see. Let's move this box out. And this is really exciting because I know that the Valkyrie has had it has not been that great for a while. It really needs some extra love and attention. So, if we do get an increase to the cargo capacity, then that is great. So far, it looks like that is the case. From what the information said on SP Viewer, it looks like the official cargo capacity has increased from 30 SCU to 90 SCU, which is quite a substantial leap. That's, triple the capacity. So, all right, let's try the 32 SCU crate, see if this snaps to the grid. It looks like it'll probably fit in there anyways. But it just won't. It looks like it's. Yeah, it looks like the 32 SCU container will not snap, but it will fit. So you could just throw it in the back here. Okay. Cool. So that means. So looks like the biggest container size it'll fit is going to be the 24 SCU containers. So now the question is, what is going to be the layout for the cargo grid? So let's bring up a couple more 24 SCUs and maybe some other types, and let's try it out. Okay, so I brought up a couple more 24 SCU boxes and then some 4 and 2 SCU boxes. Of course, it had to organize itself this way, so we're just going to move all this stuff out of the way quick, and then we will get into testing out some stuff for the cargo grid. Okay, so now I've got these bigger containers unburied. So now let's start filling up the ship. We'll get a 24 SCU crate here. Wonder if it can fit 2 or 3 across. Let's see. It might only be 2 of these big ones. Okay, so I think what we may end up having to do, so we can fit 2 24 SCU crates. And then let me try throwing some 4 SCU crates on top. Okay, yeah, so those go up there. There's a good amount of space. It's not, looks like you got a decent amount of space between the container and the ceiling. So it'll probably be much easier to load these consistently than with something like the Zeus. The Zeus CL, it's a great ship, but that's my one pet peeve with it, is that if the ceiling was just a little bit higher, it would make loading the third layer of cargo way easier. So it's good to see that this has a little bit more clearance for that sort of thing. We'll load that in there. And we'll just fill in the rest of this. Okay, there we go. We got the second side, or the second layer filled in there with those 4 SCU boxes. And then it looks like on the edge here we can fit a bunch of 2 SCU boxes. So let's go ahead and fill those in. Getting this third layer up may be a little bit more of a challenge because the ceiling starts to slope in, but it's not too bad. I guess if you loaded it from the back to the front in all 3 layers first, that would probably make it a little bit easier. All right, there we go. So we have, looks like 90 SCU in total. The cargo bay has been updated to 90 SCU for the Anvil Valkyrie, so up from 30, so tripling in capacity. Looks like the grid itself is the same size on the floor of the ship as before, but they've just extended it up 2 layers, so it just adds 60 more cargo. So really, really nice. You can hold 24 SCU crates now, which is really good. You, like I said, you can also throw 32 SCU crates in. They will fit. They just don't snap to the grid because the grid itself is not long enough. But this is very, very comfortable, very nice. There's a lot of room up top, so you can fit that 3rd layer in really easily. And yeah, this is a very welcome change. I'm very happy about this. Now, only if we could get a couple of other quality of life things, like filling in these areas up here that are exposed to space. If you were to open up the door, and anyone sleeping up there will be sleeping, just in a different way. So still some changes to be made to the Valkyrie. The other thing that I noticed in that ship log update is there has been storage areas added for the Valkyrie, and I believe it is these little lockers right here. So if we click these, each one of them has 750k micro SCU of storage. So there's 6 of them, so each of them has a good amount of internal storage. So the Valkyrie now has some internal storage for it, which is also very nice and appreciated. But that is all for the updates on the Anvil Valkyrie today. I will be doing a video going through all of the ship log everything that's changed in the ship log changes, because there's actually a good amount of stuff that's been adjusted for a lot of ships, and some other things as well. So I'll be going over that in another video that'll be coming out pretty soon here. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel. We are almost to 500 subscribers, which is crazy, and I did not expect to be able to grow this fast. But all of you are amazing and really supportive, and I thank you for all of your help. So with that being said, I will see you in the next one.